My name is Roland Willemoes and welcome to this video on how to do A/B testing with Sitecore CDP. So on our company website, alphaSolutions.com, or the US part of the site, we have this top banner, Digital Business Consulting and Software Development. We want to try out a couple of new banners pointing specifically on what we do with Sitecore CDP. So for doing that, we have created two different banners. Let me show you those. One of them looks like this: great customer experience, required detailed personalization. And the other one is focusing more on the cost perspective, streamline technology costs. So we want to create an A/B test where we sort of push this default banner out and 50-50 push in the two other banners, and we want to see which of those banners actually get the most clicks. They all gonna end up on the same site, same page, and the hope is, of course, that people read whatever we have on that page and hopefully contact us through the contact form. So in Sitecore CDP, under Web Experiments, this is where we're going to create that A/B testing. So I'm going to create a testing here. It's going to be front page CDP banner. There we go. Once that's created, next step is to create the two variants we want to try out. So I'm going to click Add here, and I have cheated a bit and created a template for the front page banner we want to try out. So I'm just going to select that one. It's a pretty simple one. It has three different image URLs, one for mobile, one for tablet, and one for desktop. And they're all going to end up at the same landing page if the user chooses to click on the banner. I'm going to save that one, and then I'm going to create another variant. Click Add Variant again. I'm going to choose from my library, and the banner is already uploaded, the one I showed you before. Just have a little change in the name, so instead of A, it's B, and still same landing page URL. I'm going to save that one, and I'm going to close it. So here on we can actually try to see how they look. We can type in the preview, and it opens up the page, and you can see that it gets exchanged. You also note something here. So in this case, as you can see, the way that it works is injecting this HTML using JavaScript once the page has loaded. That means that now, for the sake of it, it might not be the best idea to use external HTML to push that in on the most visible element you have on your front page. It would be way better to use it further down. Here you can actually see it flicker a bit, so just note that. That's one thing you consider. We can actually see how the other version looks like just by using this little tool over here, and see how would it look with using the other banner. And there we go. So it all looks good. So in this case, when you do an A/B testing, you always do it towards a control element that you have there. So normally that would be what you have there normally for all the page requests, and then you want to try something else out. In this case, I'm going to do it a little differently. I want this banner to go out on every single request to try it out. So I'm actually going to override whatever we have there all the time. So I'm not going to split the traffic between 50 and 50. I'm just going to change that totally. So I'm going to say I don't want what's out there already, and I am going to change it 50-50 between our new two variants here. And I'm going to set the control group to the first one. This is a bit out of the ordinary. And over here you can see you can also choose the allocation. So this means that on every single request we get there, this is going to happen. You could choose that only happen like 25% of the time, and all users will just see no stuff. I'm not going to do that in this case. There we go. Next step is to put the page targeting on it. So do we want this injection to happen on all pages? No, of course not. We want to have it to happen only on the front page. And for that case, I have a little regular expression, but you can use all kind of different matchings as well. This is on the page targeting, so on the page when that is matching this regular expression, this is going to trigger our A/B testing. There we go. So you can also set up audiences and decisioning. We're going to skip that on this video, more on that later. So lastly, we're actually going to set up a goal. So when this A/B test has been running for some time, we need to make sure that we have something that we can measure on which one was actually the best one. Besides the getting a click, let's see what happens here. We can actually add a goal. Specifically, we want to have our users to get to our CDP landing page. So I'm going to put up a goal for a page view goal. I'm going to call it CDP landing page. I'm going to call it the same here, CDP landing page. And the match condition is if the user hits this URL. I'm going to save this one. So now I've actually also set up our goal. Now we're ready to go. So after this, we're simply just going to put this live. Make it run immediately. And let's see how that works. It's currently live. So let me pull up a incognito window. Go on a website. Oop. And see how that looks like. There we go. It's there right away. I click on it. I get to the page. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll get back on a later video to see what the results of this A/B testing was. Thank you so much.